Hello, friends. Well, things have been wonderfully busy, and I have not been going live as often as I was before the challenge, but I've been going live in the challenge group for almost an hour every single morning, which has left me a little bit drained to come back and talk to y'all. But this morning I just felt placed on my heart this need to talk about the fact that you are worthy. And so I'm just, before I even had a second to say, no, Natasha, you're tired, go rest. Before you do this live, I just flipped the screen on and went live so that I don't have a chance to back out. And so if this is your first live cast with me, welcome. I'm Natasha Hazlett, and I help entrepreneurs get the clarity, confidence, and strategies they need to boost their income and level of influence in the world without working longer hours. And today of all days, I think is an important time to talk about the concept that you are worthy. Right now, unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know that I am right in the midst of running the Unstoppable Influence 21-day challenge to becoming the fearless influencer that you are meant to be. And in that challenge, we're doing a lot of deep work, amazing work, beautiful work, but intense work. And I have to tell you that there have been certain themes that have been popping up and bubbling up. And today of all days, I thought this is time for me to lay down a few truth bombs and let you know that you are worthy. You are worthy of success. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of living the life that you dream of. And I have to tell you that you don't have to earn it. You don't have to be perfect to be loved. You don't have to be perfect to make an impact in the world and to touch people's lives. I think that is something that holds so many people back. And I know that it for sure held me back for years. I was worried that my story may not have been sad enough to change people's lives. Or maybe my backstory was too sad to share with other people. Or maybe I didn't have enough credentials to make an impact in the world. Or maybe my grades weren't good enough to warrant me to be up on stage. Maybe I didn't have all of the speaker training that I needed to get out on a platform and speak and share my message. I wasn't religious enough or spiritual enough in order to talk about spiritual things. I battled with all of these things myself for years, and it beat me down, and it made me feel less than. And it started in this snowball that took me down to the bottom, to rock bottom, to where I looked around and I was like, what is going on? What is going on? I was hiding behind the camera. I didn't even want to be in pictures with my little girl that I prayed for years and years and years, because I didn't feel worthy enough to be in the pictures because I felt fat and ugly and less than. And I wasn't willing to go and put myself out in front of people. I didn't want to continue doing videos or blog posts to help other people in their entrepreneurial journey because I felt like my background, my lighting kit, my this, that, the other wasn't good enough. That my camera wasn't good enough. That the camera adds 10 pounds. I was already too fat, so we didn't need to get out on there. I didn't want to do that. There were so many things, friends, that held me back from stepping out and sharing my story and the lessons that I have learned. And everything happens in divine timing and perfect timing. So I won't go back and say I wish that it would have happened earlier, because it happened the way that it was supposed to happen. But I want you in this moment, I just want to convey this message to you that you are enough. You are perfectly imperfect. You were designed in the perfect image of your Creator. And it is your imperfections that make you perfectly qualified to share your message. You're ready to share your message with the world now, whatever that may be. Whatever that may be. And it may be in the context of a business, or it may not be. But what you know and what you have experienced can change people's lives. I am living proof of this. I have been sharing a lot inside of my 21-day challenge to becoming the fearless influencer that you're meant to be. And I have to tell you that as I'm sharing, it's making me an even more fearless influencer. I'm always in the process of growing and stepping outside of my comfort zone. And every single time that I share dark moments and things that I didn't even, talk about in my book, I'm realizing the value that comes from that. And the fact that these little lessons and these little nuggets that I thought were kind of insignificant, didn't really matter, are like profound, life-changing ahas for someone else. And that is why I want to tell you that you are worthy. And your message matters. And what you know and what you have experienced can change someone's life. And you don't have to have credentials. You don't have to have a physical office space. You don't have to have gorgeous business cards. You don't need to have the perfect website. You just need to be you. And you just need to step out of your comfort zone and share with other people. So there's so much more that I want to share, but it would end up being like a 4-hour live. But I just want you to know that you matter, that your story matters, that you're good enough just the way that you are. Now, can we all grow? Can we all learn? Absolutely. But where you are in this moment, whether you are feeling amazing and you're on cloud 9, or if you literally have just eaten an entire box of chocolates and you feel like complete and utter crap about yourself for doing that, you are in this moment absolutely perfect and beautiful, and the world needs you. The world needs you to step up. The world needs you to shine your light. The world needs you even if you don't know what your big purpose and your calling is, because you have one. And maybe it's time that you start to explore that. But right now, in this moment, you're loved. People need you. You have a light that only you can share with the world, and you make the world a brighter place. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that today, because I think that there are some of you that need that right now in this moment. And so I love you. I think you're amazing. I know that you are here for an incredible purpose, even if you don't know what that purpose is. And I want to invite you to join our special tribe if you haven't joined already. I wasn't going to say anything about it, but then it just occurred to me that some of you need this. Some of you need to have the love poured on you. Some of you need this support. Some of you need to be built up, because quite frankly, right now you are at rock bottom. And if you are at rock bottom, guess what? It's an amazing place to be. You want to know why? Because there's nowhere to go but up. There is literally nowhere to go but up. And what has happened over the past 11 days as we've started our 21-day challenge has been the biggest blessing in my life. One of the top blessings. Because I am seeing a movement, a real, true movement of people that are linking arms and lifting each other up so that their lights can all shine bright. And that is what we need in this world. Flip on the news and you will see that we need bright lights. We need radiant lights, hope, and love, and support. Because there's a lot of bad things that are going on right now. And in this moment, we could use a little love, a little truth, a little hope, a little understanding. And that is what is happening within our Unstoppable Influence Challenge. And it is why, even though I am truly, I have worked more than I have in a long time, and I have poured myself out more than I have poured myself out in a long time. It's why I decided to open up and do another challenge, because the world needs this, and the world needs you. And you may be feeling low right now, and if that is where you are, I want to be able to help you, and I want our Unstoppable Influence family to help you, to link arms with you, and to help lift you up. And if you are someone that you are confused, you're just like not even sure what you're supposed to do, come on in and explore with us and do the work that's going to help you to uncover your purpose and your calling. And maybe you already know what your purpose is. You already know what your calling is, but you're scared. This is too big. I don't even feel prepared. I couldn't possibly do this. If that is you, you're welcome. Come join us. Come join our family, and we're going to help be, as cheesy as it sounds, the wind beneath your wings, because that's what I am seeing. I'm seeing a lot of people soaring, and it is through the help of others. So if you would like to join us, I invite you to join our next challenge. You can go to unstoppableinfluence.com/challenge. Or if a friend is sharing this video with you, please check out, because we have a refer 3, get yours free promotion. And so make sure you go through your friend's link. But you are perfect. You are perfectly imperfect. You matter. Your story matters. You are worthy of the life of your dreams. You don't have to settle. You don't have to settle. And that's something that has been a real big theme in our group right now. A lot of people are waking up and looking around and saying, man, I've been settling. And you know what? It's time that we stop settling, because we are worthy of the life of our dreams. We are worthy of people that love us for us. We are worthy of people that respect us. We are worthy of having friendships and people that nurture us and lift us up. And just remember that today. Just remember that today. You don't need to settle, because you're worthy and you're loved, and the world needs you. You matter. Love you. Thanks for watching, and hope to see many of your smiling faces in our next challenge. Bye.